Hey everybody, it's Eric.
This is Amanda.
We are D&D Miniature and Board Games. So, the other day I got the newest stuff for Alone. You want to see what's inside of this, and the bags? Stay tuned. So Alone by Horrible Games. They ran this on Kickstarter. It did really well, and then they decided to come back and do a second printing of it. If you already had the game, you could jump onto the second printing for like $15-20 or something like that.
What do you mean second printing?
They did a second printing of the original game.
Okay.
So people that didn't get it during the first Kickstarter were able to get it during the second Kickstarter. But if you jumped on with the second Kickstarter and helped support it, then you could get all the stretch goals that came with the second time
around.
Is,
you just supported the stretch goals, basically.
So, yeah, I just got the stretch goals.
Because you already have everything. Right. Okay, nice.
Before we start, we'd just like to, reach out, let you guys know that currently there are a lot of fundraisers going on for your local gaming stores. On Facebook, and I'll have a link at the bottom in the comments section. Storm the Gates Fundraiser. It's by unipolargames.com. Currently, if you spend $25, you get a t-shirt that says Storm the Gates, and it's like a dice running with a shield and a sword. And $10 goes to a game store of your choice. Now, if you go to this and your game store isn't on there, get in contact with your game store, they can contact Unipolar Games, and Unipolar Games will put them in the link also. So it's a nice way to give them $10, $20, $30 just to help them during this time where maybe it can't be open for a couple weeks.
So what kind of shirts do they have?
It's just a one type of shirt. Yeah.
Okay. So basically, when you buy, you help the store of your choice.
And you get as long as you spend $25 more, you get a t-shirt sent to you.
And we all want to keep our local gaming store. So if you want, try to purchase a shirt and donate $10 to your favorite store.
So go to the link down at the bottom. It'll be under Storm the Gates Fundraiser, and help support one of the local gaming stores. But now, what you really got here for?
Alone.
So, we are going to break into the first one. This is the deep expansion for Alone.
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 Real dark. In the darkness. Yeah.
In the jungle, oh no, that's Jumanji, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, so
a different game.
You get the different expansions here. Obviously, one is in English, so we can put the ones that aren't on the side. And this tells you how to use these different types of modified setups, moving special creature stats, special room actions modules, what have you.
All different languages, so it's really bonus. Well, you know what? It's for everybody.
And of course, the cards come in the different languages as well, I believe. Let's see here. Yep. So, and
you get them all.
If you guys are used to watching our videos, you're already hearing our dog barking at something in the background.
Every time.
Every time. He's just gotten to the point that he likes to bark when we start recording. So, some of the things you get is I'm a Survivor, Trial of the Breadcrumb, Trail,
Breadcrumbs,
No Glasses, I Will Survive, It's the Final Countdown, Kill It with Fire, Insane in the Brain, and then you get the different cards for the different new creatures.
Insane in the Brain.
And a Special Rooms action card. And that looks like that's it for the English version cards of this box, except for this stack. And you also get some little punch tokens, obviously, because,
If you don't see it, yeah.
Well, if you've played it, those tokens explain what you have on your board as a creature.
What kind of creature is that? This is a sport thing, and you have the bunch of creatures. Actually, yeah, I kind of remember playing it, and I know I like it, but you gotta be really familiar with the setup.
Honestly, I'm having a hard time because, you know what, for some reason, usually I can read without my glasses. Tonight I can't do either. So.
Okay, so
Some of these are English, some of them aren't. So we're just throwing them all out for right now so you can see them. It's a front and back style card.
Survivor Companion. Yep. Sacrifice ability. See? You let me read it.
Because I can't read it.
Held.
Alright. And the new figures. Ooh, he's got a shield. I swear we had that one in the something like that, didn't we?
Well, I have noticed that, I mean, you know, unless you go off the creatures, the aliens, and it kind of like, you know, there's like similarities.
Do they all look alike?
But, you know.
But we don't have something like that.
Their figures are good, so.
Yeah, I like the alone character casts. Okay, so which expansion was this one?
That is the. Is that the deep expansion?
Deep expansion. So that's the deep expansion. To get these cards picked up.
Deep expansion.
Okay, and then this one is the Avatar expansion. Now, of course, just like the last time, we have half a dozen different rule books, but we have one English one that gives you the Avatar rules module, the modified setups, and the killing an avatar.
Eric just opened the English, but you know, like I said, we said, and he just said we have all different languages, so.
And you do have the new tokens here for the rooms, because you remember the rooms had the different tokens on them.
Which direction and whatever it represents. It's been a while since we played it.
And we have stealth suit, assault suit, and then the other languages, because I can see now. Now, these are two-sided. Gives you stats, and it also tells who these are, and I think at the bottom, if I remember correctly, yes, it gives you special abilities with these characters.
Compañero de asalto. See, you read it. Compañero sigiloso. Asaltato alieto.
Different language.
Oh my god, really?
So you got your hero powers right here. And speed avatar, fury avatar, terror avatar, traps avatar, and AI avatar.
Can't read.
Can't read.
But he will read it instead of me letting him let me read it.
It's gonna be one of
He's
those
gonna be
books.
wrong.
Alright, so the new figures out of the Avatar expansion.
You're seeing it now.
Somewhere.
360 degrees.
She's over here, I think.
Up there? Down here?
Kind of right over there.
But
because you know we're up like in the top left-hand corner.
We
so.
really like it. Scary. That is creepy. For some reason, anything like that with something hanging, that's creepy.
Cool. Alright. So those. Alright, so with this you also get a little bag.
Your pouch. Alone. Pouch.
And he also gets
more
new maps.
Map.
And there's another one in here.
It's like one is the second floor, one is the first floor. One of those.
Oh yeah, the staircases and stuff. I forgot some of those things had more than one floor. All right, miss, I can read. While she's pulling those out, we do get a plastic token pack here.
Oh, those
So
beautiful.
instead of the cardboard tokens, you can use the plastic tokens with this game.
You have all different languages.
I mean, they're nice, and they're most of them have they have the raised emblems on and everything.
Correct.
And they're different colored, so easily distinguishable. Glenda, what you got over there?
See, you got those Parasite Alpha. I remember that. And then, again, it's a mixture of different languages. Okay, there's the Hybrid Alpha. Cult Leader. You remember that? Alpha Hybrid and Cult Defense Droid. Worm Queen. Trying to remember those. The one that you're trying to... You're trying to kill, you're trying to dodge. One of those.
I can't remember. Oh,
because remember you pull that, and is it the Parasite, or is it this guy, or is that guy?
Yeah, and I remember you were behind the blind.
Correct. And then he's gonna tell you where you're at, where you should be, so
and remember,
you decide where you can't go.
You could only see in certain tunnels, and there were lights in some and not in others, and you could actually turn lights on or hit it with a flamethrower, I think.
Yeah, we haven't
so
done it in a while.
This is the new screen. It's a larger screen. That was one. I think that was one of the issues, was they felt it wasn't a large enough screen for the monster player. So that goes up like that. Right. And the monster player is behind here looking down, but he's got everything planned right here where it's laid out,
how you lay out your stuff.
Right. And this is like most of the players are on this side. You're by yourself over there. It's one versus up to 3 players on the other side.
Correct. And there's the noise thing and stuff like that.
And here is one of the creme de la cremes. If you are a Zombicide player, they had the Space what was it? Zombicide Invader.
Oh yeah.
The space one. So some of the main characters from this game could be used now in Zombicide Invader.
No.
Yes.
They crossed over?
It crossed over, so you can now play 4 of the characters from Alone in Zombicide Invader.
Wow, that's special.
So, if you like what you saw, this is the stretch goals from the second printing of Alone by Horrible Games. Also remember, support your local gaming. We support
Discover Games, Fayetteville, Georgia.
And look down in the comment sections for the Storm the Gates fundraiser. Hit that link, go there, spend $25, get yourself a t-shirt, and $10 goes to a local game store.
And that is by the Unipolar Games. And unipolargames.com. Check them out.
As always, folks, game on.
Game on.